Magic, trusted by nail experts.
Thank you for joining me for this video tutorial. For those who don't know me, my name is Lilia Saxon and I'm a Chief Educator at Magic Gel System. We'll be doing this beautiful cherry crush design with St. Valentine's Passion Design Kit. And in this video, I will teach you how to draw a cherry, a beautiful cherry. And we will do some low lights to make sure that you can show them 3D shape of that beautiful thing. And at the same time, I will teach you how to incorporate other elements into that beautiful design. So let's start. And don't forget, this design kit comes with 2 more design tutorials. The first one is Sweethearts. And in that design, I will teach you how to do a textured heart, which looks amazing because it's a 3D effect. And I will be teaching you how to do nice, even, thin lines on your nail. And the second design is going to be called Sugar Coated Love. And this is one of the fast designs that you can perform in the salon really quickly. And this is something really sweet for your clients too, who can either wear it as French or incorporate with full color nail art. So let's begin. In this tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to draw this beautiful cherry. It looks so juicy and so yummy. So for the background, I'm going to start with the ballerina glitter because it's got very pretty shimmer, very light, very soft and very feminine. And it goes on very nice and smooth and creamy like this. Now cure for about 10 seconds. I will now continue with the red carpet color, 1-stroke color, but I'm going to make it quite sheer because I want my sparkles to be able to be kind of seen. And see, when I press quite a lot on my brush, it gives me some 3D effect as well. In the center there's a lighter spot. So 1 stroke will go like that, almost like we did our heart. The second one will be like this. Well, basically this is kind of a heart on a side, right? And then in here just make them connecting a little softer like that. So I'm gonna wipe a little bit of gel in here. Okay, like that. So now I am going to fully cure this step because I will want to wipe my red after. Wiping. Why? Because I want to have my details nice and crisp, and a little bit of dispersion layer will just make them slightly more thick, I would say. They're not gonna bleed, but it's going to make those lines a little thicker. With my Creative Swirl brush, I'll pick up the Royal Cherry color and see what I'm gonna do. Right in here, in the center, where you see that basically center of the cherry, I'm gonna go pressing with my brush and release into a thinner line, like this. And now I will continue this line in here, just a little bit. I'm picking up again, churning, that's the easiest way for me to visualize. And then from the thick place here, I'm gonna go in here, see? So that's gonna be my center of my cherry, and picking up a little more, I need to connect these two, like so. It's like there's a triangle in here and thin lines going into 3 directions. Now flash cure. At this point, I'm gonna need some help of my staple colors, which is universal black and universal white. So picking up a little bit of universal black and doing the stem. So starting in here, visualizing how it's gonna go in there, and I can just create a thin line so I know exactly where it goes, and then just add the thickness, because it's gotta go nice and straight from here, thicker on the sides. Like that. And a little darker in here. Now, this is good, except this little line here. There. Flash gear. Time for the highlights. With the universal white, I will need to add a highlight on this part of the cherry. So press, go and release like that. And to show how full the cherry is, this part of the line needs to be a little bit thicker, like so. And the other part in here, and the highlight has to be quite thin, so that's why I'm gonna just have a little bit of gel on my brush. Again, thicker and thinner, like so. Flash gear on this. Now it's time for more ballerina sparkles. So on top of my highlights, I'm gonna go with the sparkles and make it soft and shiny. And also what I could do, I could just add a tiny bit in here. There. Now, a little bit of universal white will go in here like a thin line, and a little here. Okay, like, oops, like, and this one. And now I will cure that for, well, I would say a minute or so, and then continue with the top gel. When I said 1 minute, I meant a UV lamp that you don't have to cure fully, but if you have an LED lamp, then 10 seconds will be enough. So brighten top to capture the design, to make sure that it lasts your client for weeks, and cure in a UV lamp for 2 minutes. Let's now take a look what I did here. Well, these are the cherries that we have. This is French with the red carpet, this flat color. Then I added a little bit of royal cherry on top to get that, I would say, cooler look, right? Because it's a darker color. And a little bit of ballerina sparkles just in the center, same here. And I did my smile line with the iridescent magenta, like this, see? For this one, this is a background of color combinations. And I will show you how to do this one as well, with adding more details, because a lot of people ask me how we can do blending in and shading like that. So we'll just do it with the colors that we have in our set today.
So I'm so excited to see what you can create with your St. Valentine's Passion Design Kit. So please do any of those designs and post it on any social media network with hashtag Magic Gel System, and I'll be able to see it.